Hello, everyone. Wishing you love and light. This is Earthangel. I want to come on and share love and inspiration and motivation with all of you. You know, I have my handy dandy rose quartz crystal, and I usually use this um, to mention the songs that the angels have given me. However, I'm holding this. The rose quartz crystal symbolizes love, right? It can symbolize a whole lot of other things, but for the most important thing is love. And so I'm holding it because it's very important to share what the angels have given to me to share with all of you. Now, I like to listen to different things on YouTube. And a conversation that I listened to had to do with, well, let me just put it this way. When I listen to conversations and you read down in the comment section and it kind of goes left instead of, people just really taking it as a grain of salt. A woman may have did this, and then you have in the comment section all women and women this and women that, right? And I just go, okay, here we go, right? So it's just like, you're watching another video and then you read down the comment sections, all men are cheats. Men, 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 men. Instead of saying, the person that I was dating or was married to or was in a relationship with last, I had this bad experience with them. Instead of categorizing, saying all women are this or all men are this, all women are needy or all men are egotistical, and that's not, definitely not the truth. However, none of us are perfect and we all have to work on ourselves. It's very important that we do the work to get rid of all the things from our past of the way that we used to be, right? This way, you are both learning to use your feminine side, both learning to use your masculine side, not just feminine or just masculine. You need to know how to navigate them both, right? And that is going to create a balance where you will both be able to come together. You cannot, just blame someone and keep pointing the finger and never taking the accountability or the action to, you know what, it's not just them. I mean, it's not all them. You have to look at yourself and go, I'm accountable for this happening or for that happening. And if I didn't, go here, or I didn't blow up here or let them blow up, or if I had just set my boundaries, right? Or if I didn't get so angry and started yelling, or they started yelling, they kept raising their voice, and the next thing you know, I joined in with them, right? Instead of being that way, for those of you who are grounded, loving, more influential leader, um, in inspired person, motivated. A lot of us have just gone through this divine masculine and feminine journey, and some of us are still on it. And what's happening is we are being asked to work on ourselves, right? To come grounded, to come correct, to come motivated energize with so much love and compassion and vulnerability to our new relationship, not just sitting there and pointing the finger, well, it's them, 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 them. So they're asking God, God, universe, source, divine is asking for us to show up to our new relationship, but not with the same old mentality. Letting that go, taking the time to work on yourself, to heal your heart, heal your mind, heal your soul, is very important for you to move on. A lot of us have not done that. Some have just went from relationship to relationship to relationship, the next person, the next person, the next person. Oh, it was them. It's never me. It was them. And maybe that was the case. However, it's a two-way street. So we all share. We have all done something, right? And there's something for us to work on. At each and every one of us, to work on ourselves. And that's what this is to let go once and for all. Work on yourself. Work through, why are you mad? Why you is it something that in your childhood that happened, or is it something that happened when you were growing up? Is it, or did you do this, or did you have a bad breakup? Did someone break your heart? We carry that. We have been carrying that. Some people who have been saying, I haven't dated anyone for like 4 years or 6 years, because I'm just clearing all that out. But are you really? Have you really been working on yourself? Just going back through the years, all the way back to your childhood. Who has made you mad? Who has hurt you? What did you see? What kind of relationship did your mom and dad have? Or your aunt and uncle? Or your grandmother or grandma or father? What type of relationship did you see? What did you take on? Are you abusing someone because that's what you learned? You were abused? Are you being a person who just lets people walk all over you? Are you being that doormat? Are you being a yes person, no person? Yes, yes, yes. I'll do that for you. Sure. Just say my name. Right? Instead of stopping all the madness and setting boundaries. Working on yourself, saying, you know what, I used to be like this, or so-and-so made me feel like this. I had a relationship with them, or that was my teacher, that was my coach, that was my instructor, whatever, my coworker, my blah, blah, blah. And they used to always make me feel like I was just so little. Or they used to always make me feel like I was not good enough. They would always make me feel like I wasn't deserving. They would always make me feel like I was stupid. I hear some people saying, don't worry, yeah, I'm just stupid. No, you're not. You've heard somebody say that to you and they just beat you down with it. It's time for you to rise above all that. Know that you are deserving. You are so much more than what they tried to make you out to be. You're beyond what they said you were. So much more. So much more. And so now it is time for those who have not had the chance to work on yourselves and to show up as a better version of yourself. Be that loving, compassionate, vulnerable person that you know you can be. Peaceful, grounded, no longer narcissistic, no longer abusive, no longer this or that. You can let that go. Work on yourself. Take a class, go to a counselor, whatever it is that you need to do. Work on those issues so that you're not bringing them into your new world. It keeps happening because you're bringing that old baggage. Let that old baggage go. Start new and afresh. Don't say, oh, that person made me mad, so, I abused them. Or that person made me mad. I didn't like what they said, so I yelled at them. I raised my voice. Pick your battles. Set your boundaries. Honey, look, I'm not going to argue with you. You feel this way and I feel this way. Can we just agree to disagree, or whatever it might be? There goes. Oh, my ancestors are here with the lighting. It keeps going in and out. But anyway, so I just wanted to come on and I wanted to share that with all of you. So we can stop looking at one another a certain type of way. Let me just turn on this light and see if this will do anything better. Otherwise, I need a new ring light. But it's important for us to work on ourselves and become a better version of ourselves, as I had mentioned, so that we show up when a new relationship comes our way. We show up more loving, more light, more compassionate, with a vulnerable side. And we bring balance to our relationships instead of just bringing that old baggage in again. We have got to stop. We've got to stop saying all women or all men. There are a lot of women out there who are ballers, who got the bag. There are a lot of women out there who may have that, and they yell and scream, but there are so many more who are grounded, who have done the work, who are coming to their relationship not as a broken vessel, because we're not broken, but coming to the relationship to create balance, knowing what balance is in a relationship, what it's supposed to be. Not you doing all one thing, or men doing all one thing. They work and then you don't work, and there needs to be a balance. You're both ballers. You're both bringing in, you're both grounded and loving people and deserving of the very best. So I just wanted to come on and share that with all of you. It's time for us all to take a stand, continue to raise the vibration of the planet, continue to raise the vibration, the frequency of our love for ourselves and for one another. And you will see a greater balance in life. So just wanted to share that with all of you. I love you guys. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like, subscribe. And I will see you on the next video.